core.
Bill, what are you looking for out of the Giants in this first game?
Well, the same thing we look for at every game, to bring energy and be a defensive presence, rebounding presence, and worry about making little plays that add to really big plays. Which I think he's more than capable of doing. He's had a good week of practice.
We talk about what you guys are playing at the ceiling. What is the how close to the ceiling are you? And what will it take to get there and play that way?
Well, I think we're not. You can talk about. I'm talking about the ceiling over time, but we're not close to being where I think we can potentially be. We have facets of our game that I think we do operate fairly close to it, and then we'll take a step back in others. But it's been more of an inconsistent performance, at least in most of those areas this year. But no, we can certainly play better than we have. I actually liked how we played in Kansas City for the most part. I didn't like how the score was against Iowa State. We got shots, we just didn't make them. But this time of year, you got to make them. And that was probably a good experience for us to go through and feel some of that pressure.
Coach, how valuable has Marcus been back here throughout his 2 years? And maybe did you see him having the role he's had freshman, sophomore year?
I actually thought Marcus would have the role that he's had when we recruited him. Last year we didn't have a lot of depth, so I knew that he would have to play a lot, and he was our first guard off the bench. But I think this year it hurt us more than what people realized when he got hurt. We were a much different team with him injured, and I thought Kansas City was the first time he's shown signs of being close to 90% or whatever. So hopefully he'll be close to 100 because we need him. He's a lockdown defender, but he also just does intangible things. And, he missed what was he, 2 of 12 the other day, and I bet you of the 12 shots, I bet you he missed 6 of them because he could explode off his ankle. Yeah. But it didn't hurt him defensively and rebounding. So hopefully he's close to being back.
Does every team need one of those guys? I mean, is that a rare
I think every
guy?
team needs a bling guy or bling guys. You can look at a lot of people say Brady Morningstar, could he play? Well, he was the best bling guy you could possibly have. He made the other 4 guys better by him being on the court. I think that's what Marcus does as well.
You mentioned a potential lineup change yesterday. Any update to that?
No, we had a good practice today. I don't know if I'm going to do anything or not. We're going to start big, so I don't think that's any new news. But I don't know if I do. It'll probably be a game time decision.
Have you noticed any difference in the guys, especially the guys first tournament? 24 hours.
I think maybe. We went to an unbelievable Italian restaurant last night. I mean, unbelievable. That I think everybody consumed at least 4,500 calories themselves. And so we didn't move too good last night, but we had a great crisp workout this morning at the Jazz facility, and you can tell the guys are excited.
What was the name of it?
Walters. Isn't that right? Did I pronounce it correctly?
Well, I don't know.
Yeah, it's great.
The rest of us should probably experience it.
You should. It's great. It's big time.
All right, Coach. Thank you.
All right, guys.
Thanks. KJ have 45 calories.